How to fix League of Legends stuck on logo screen. Welcome back to Teknobalta. During our continuous technical analysis of the latest PC gaming patches, the Teknobalta team discovered a severe initialization bug affecting the Riot Games infrastructure. Our diagnostics revealed that the client freezes completely on the main logo screen immediately after credential authentication, preventing any main menu access. We immediately began testing multiple fixes across our hardware benches to bypass this critical server synchronization timeout. Through exhaustive diagnostics involving network packet analysis and client log reviews, we successfully identified the underlying fault line and developed a comprehensive suite of solutions. Step 1. System date rollback bypass. Teknobalta's analysis revealed that a temporal mismatch with Riot's internal server certificates is causing the primary hang. We tested this fix and confirmed that manually rolling your Windows system date back 2 days entirely circumvents the logo freeze. Step 2. Disabling time synchronization. To ensure the previous fix remains stable during your session, you must sever the operating system's automatic time updating protocol. Navigate into your Windows time settings and explicitly toggle off the automatic network time synchronization feature. Step 3. Xbox Live authentication unlinking. During our investigation, we noticed that accounts utilizing the Xbox Live login portal experienced catastrophic authentication loops. Our technical team recommends unlinking your Microsoft credentials via the account management website and using a native Riot login instead. Step 4. Root directory executable launch. We verified that launching the application through standard desktop shortcuts frequently routes through corrupted caching pathways. Navigating directly to your core drive installation folder and launching the game executable with administrative privileges provides a cleaner initialization sequence. Step 5. Complete client reinstallation. While analyzing extreme cases where the date rollback failed, our diagnostics showed deep corruption within the core configuration files. We tested a complete directory wipe, followed by a fresh installation, which successfully rebuilt the broken registry pathways for affected systems. Step 6. Riot Vanguard kernel reset. Because Vanguard operates at the deepest kernel level, any desynchronization with the main game client will force an artificial hardware lock on the startup process. Our team developed a reliable method of forcing a Vanguard service restart via the command prompt to reestablish a secure handshake. Step 7. DirectX graphics API translation. Drawing from our extensive research into graphics translation layers, we observed that legacy rendering calls were hanging on modern operating systems. Forcing the game into a legacy compatibility mode helps the DirectX libraries translate the visual data without halting the entire client. Step 8. Network DNS resolver flush. Connectivity issues often mask themselves as local hardware freezes, so clearing your domain name system cache is a mandatory diagnostic step. We recommend opening an elevated command prompt and executing a standard DNS flush command to clear stale routing data pointing to offline servers. Step 9. IPv4 adapter configuration override. Teknobalta's network testing showed that standard provider routing nodes are occasionally dropping packets intended for the authentication servers. Switching your primary network adapter to a globally recognized DNS provider instantly resolved the handshake timeouts during our lab tests. Step 10. Security exclusion protocol. Deep system scans by aggressive antivirus software often quarantine temporary executable files that the client needs during the logo splash screen. Adding the entire game directory to your Windows Defender exclusion list prevents these false positive blockages from interrupting the launch. Step 11. Graphics driver clean wipe. Corrupted shader caches within your graphics control panel can prevent the rendering engine from drawing the initial user interface. Using a dedicated display driver uninstaller before applying the latest manufacturer updates, gives the client a clean canvas for rendering. Step 12. Temporary overlay disablement. We confirmed that third-party communication and performance overlays are forcefully hooking into the application window and crashing the rendering thread. Completely shutting down these background applications ensures exclusive full-screen rendering rights for the primary executable. Step 13. Full-screen optimization disablement. Windows attempts to force a borderless presentation mode on older executables, which often conflicts with the native resolution scaling of the client. Disabling full-screen optimizations in the Executable Properties tab forces the operating system to respect the native rendering parameters. Step 14. Hextech Repair Tool Diagnostics. For users still experiencing the localized freeze, Riot's proprietary diagnostic application can rewrite missing backend libraries. Our testing demonstrated that running the repair tool with forced repatching enabled resolves lingering background anomalies within the installation folder. Step 15. System Power Cycle Initialization. Once all previous network and software parameters have been modified, the volatile memory cache must be completely cleared. Executing a full system shutdown rather than a simple restart allows the motherboard capacitors to drain, ensuring a perfectly clean boot sequence. Don't forget to follow Teknobalta for more.